Hey guys, it's Melanie and happy Wednesday. Yes, this is the third video in the row where I'm wearing all the same things because I'm pre-recording. It's one of those days. So it's time for monthly home fragrance empties, which like at the end of every month, the obligatory, oh my gosh, we're through another month statement applies. Summer is flying by, which I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I am not a summer girl at all. I hate the heat. Ugh, I hate heat. And I just miss my warm, cozy atmosphere in my home. We basically have the AC on all the time because my husband is a baby when it comes to the heat. I am too, but not as much as he is. And I miss those like warm, comforting scents in my home that I have going during the fall and winter. And yeah, summertime is great for fruity, and there's even some fun like summertime bakery scents that I've been melting and burning, so I'll show you those here in a minute. But I'm ready for fall. I know a lot of you guys are too. I'm also trying to get through a large part of my spring and summer, both candle and wax melt collection, because I'm trying to whittle things down, which is harder than heck for me, if I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys, because I'm always wanting to try new things, but I still have old things that I need to get through. So I keep melting away, and eventually I'm gonna make a dent, I promise. I'm gonna go ahead and get into what is in this little green box here. There are more melts than there are candles, but there are a few candles. First one, raspberry peach macaron. So I have a lot of these in the mason jar, and I have, I think, 6 or 7 of the 3 wicks left. I love this scent. It was only released 1 year, and it was with the Spring Sweet Shop collection a few years ago. They've never re-released it. I don't know why. I mean, some people hated it because they kind of get like a sour yogurt or sour milk kind of note. I don't get that. I just get sweet raspberry, almondy, macaron goodness. That's what I get. I love this. I allow myself to burn 1 or 2 of these candles a year. Eventually I will make it through all of them, and then I'll be sad that it has never come back. But in the meantime, I'm trying to enjoy them as much as possible because I do think it's a beautiful scent. I really miss this one. Bring it back, Bath & Body Works. God, just do it. Bring back all the good things. Bring back Nutmeg and Spice this year. How about that? Freaking Bath & Body Works. All right, this. Okay, this was a hot mess, you guys. This was the Pink Velvet Cupcake from Kohl's, the Sonoma line. First off, this one was broken, and so I actually put it into a cleaned out key lime pie container. And I cut my hand doing that. I don't recommend it. It was a mess. But anyway, so I was like, for all of that work and all of that blood, literally, this better throw really well. It did nothing. It was like, it was ambiance because it was a candle that was lit, but I smelled nothing. So I put it in my candle crock, still nothing. I returned the other 2 that I had. I took them back to Kohl's, and I was like, you can have these back. Don't recommend it. However, key lime pie was amazing. That candle is amazing. If they still have it out, I would go get a few. I don't know if Sonoma brings back scents each year. I don't know enough about the Kohl's Sonoma candle brand to like tell you guys for sure, but if you can get your hands on the key lime pie, it's incredible. That sucked. Don't waste your time with the Pink Velvet Cupcake. Another berry waffle cone. Oh man, I got every last ounce of scent out of this because I put it in my candle crock. When it extinguished itself, because it burns perfectly. I mean, look at that. There is no soot, no residue. The wicks were perfect the whole way down. I just basically had to trim like the slightest little like mushroom top off, and that was it. and then I just waited for it to die. And then I took it from its little, you know, dead, sad candle state, and I put it in my candle crock, and for like another 3 days I had this gorgeous scent. The berry waffle cone is amazing. Of course they'll never bring it back, so if you got your hands on it, cherish it, because if you like it, they won't bring it back. Vanilla bean. Well, this one was a dud. So it got to this point here, and then it started smelling like smoky vanilla bean, and I'm not into smoky vanilla. So I don't know why that happened. I'm thinking it's because it had the weird wicks that developed like the huge mushroom heads, and it just burned too hot. And when the wax gets too hot, it tends to get that like smoky burnt smell to it. Not all Bath & Body Works candles do it, but when they do it, it's a major bummer because it just ruins the rest of the candle. So the good news is if you put it in a candle crock, you do get that original scent out of it, but obviously, you know, the wax isn't going to dissipate. Some people think that's wasteful. I don't know. I don't. I love my candle crock. In fact, I need to buy a backup because I heard somewhere that they are discontinuing candle crocks, period. Like they're all going away, and I'm thinking, oh, that's the worst decision ever. I love my candle crock. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll put a video down below. But anyway, this is, I'll never purchase another one of these. I actually had one more in my collection and I took it back. I found the receipt and I was like, you can have this back. I don't need the other one. Any other candles? No. All right, let's talk melts. I've got a bunch of stuff in here from Sensible Magic. I'm working my way through what she sent me. Kimberly is the owner. She has a shop on Etsy. So I'm working my way through what she sent me. She really has some amazing scents, you guys. You should definitely go check out her Etsy shop. I get 2 24-hour burnings out of each, you know, cube or little bundt cake or whatever I put into my warmers. I leave my warmers on 24 hours a day. Most people don't do that, so you'll probably get a lot more. Probably like 3 to 4 days where you're just turning it on, like when you get home from work or something. So, but I'm just kind of, I'm home all the time, so that's what I do. Merlot Cake. Okay, this has a really nice black cherry note to it, and it does have almost kind of like that red wine boozy note in it as well. She says here, Merlot wine and sweet bubblegum mixed together in sweet perfection, and it is topped with a fresh out of the oven cake note. I don't really get cake. I just get like that black cherry Merlot. That bubblegum I could see because there's definite sweetness to this, but cake I do not. But it's good. If you like wine scents, this is one you must check out. Sweet Paradise. Juicy pineapple mixed with fresh coconut and juicy mango. This was good. This was really good. Light, but really nice. I like this one a lot. I also had this one going in Stella's bedroom. I don't often do Scentsy or wax melts in her room anymore. But when I do, I pick things that are really light and just things that are going to freshen up the space just a little bit. She doesn't like her windows open, so like, but she does need to like air the room out sometimes. So a lot of times when I have the window open, I'll put like a really mild wax melt in there for her so that we can kind of freshen the space up. Bahama Fizz, refreshing island pineapple, banana, and kiwi infused with spiced rum and coconut. I don't remember this one, but yeah, this one, I didn't love this one, but that's just a personal scent preference thing. I'm actually not big on pineapple and banana. I know a lot of other people are. Pineapple to me is either okay in home fragrance or it's just too cloying and too tart. I don't know, I'm picky about my pineapple. This wasn't a terrible pineapple, but then mixed with banana, it just gets into like that pina colada territory for me, and I just don't like that pina colada scent. I love to drink them, I just don't like the smell. Sweet Delights, this one was wonderful. I would highly recommend this one. The description is spot on. Macintosh apple, steamed milk, fresh nutmeg, creamy caramel mixed with warm butter cookie, and a hint of zucchini bread. Well, the zucchini bread, don't really get that, but I do get that like cookie, apple, nutmeg, caramel. This is wonderful for the fall. If you're looking for some yummy fall scents, if she has this one available, you must try this. Raspberry peach cobbler. I really like this one. So a sweet treat for a hot day, rich raspberry and peaches mixed with a sweet crust. You know why I like this one? Because it kind of almost reminded me of this. Not quite, it wasn't spot on, but it was just a really nice fruity scent. I liked it a lot. Good bakery note in that one. Sweet strawberry bread. I love this one. You must try this. A sweet warm bakery dough with buttery cream, sweet confectioner's sugar mixed with fresh picked strawberry. You guys, this is amazing. It smells like strawberries and bread, which it does not sound like those two things should go together. Because sometimes bread is, you know, it's just like a kind of plain gourmand type of scent. And, you know, bread typically doesn't have a sweetness to it. But like the strawberry mixed with this and just that hint of sweetness from, I guess, the confectioner's sugar. This is to die for. It's so good. If you can get your hands on that, you must try strawberry bread. And Cocoa Beach. This one was another one where I was kind of like, about. Yeah, it has peach, orange, and cranberry mixed with sweet, milky blend of coconut. It was really light. And it just wasn't really my style of scent, but I bet that there's a lot of people out there that would really like this. So I think that's it from Sensible Magic. So now let's go through, oh wait, shoot, there's one more still. No, there's two more. Jeez Louise. Okay, Key Lime Pie. I did not love this one. It basically smelled more like straight up lime. So if you like that kind of Sprite, fresh effervescent lime scent, you would really like this. It didn't smell like, there was no pie in here. At least for me, I didn't pick that up. So this is not one that I would choose to repurchase, but if you are a citrus lime person, you would like that. And then the last one was coconut cream pie. Sadly, this one, while it smelled incredible, was really light. So this one just wasn't a good performer overall. The rest were mostly really good performers, and I like the scents a lot better. I really love the scent of this one, but it just wasn't a good thrower. I had to like be standing right over the warmer to smell this one, but it was mostly just straight up sweet coconut, vanilla, and cream. So it was a pretty light scent. All right. 3 French Autumns from Goose Creek. Beautiful, perfumey, floral, very nice. Goose Creek wax melts. At least back in the day when I bought these, were really kind of gooey and messy, and you can tell here they're a nightmare to deal with because they're so hard to get out without getting your hands all gross. But I do really like this scent. I still have some more of this, but I won't repurchase it in the future. It's a nice scent, but I just don't really buy from Goose Creek anymore. All right, the Scentsy Parade. Okay, first, finally getting rid of this car jar. This was in Vanilla Bean Buttercream. I can actually still kind of smell it, but I've had this in my car for months. They really only last about 30 days. But I had someone ask me, like, if I recommend a good car scent that lasts a long time. Most of them don't last very long. The car jars are nice. The scent circles definitely last the least longest. Car jars a little bit longer, but I mean, just plan on replacing something like this a couple times a month, just as a general rule of thumb. Okay, was there 2 sweet plum pastry? Oh God, I gotta slow my roll with the sweet plum pastry because I went through 3 this month. I just love this so much. I was using this upstairs. I was using it downstairs. I have several warmers in my house. And this one's just amazing. It smells like a really tart but sweet plum pie. It's incredible. Scentsy better come back with this at some point. Sugar cookie, very basic. Very basic. Smells like a sugar cookie. I actually like to mix these two together, 1 cube of each. It sort of has helped to prolong my sweet plum pastries that I have. I have quite a few. I mean, I have enough to like last me a couple years, but I sort of, you know, if I can make things last a little bit longer, I will definitely do that. And the last thing is Melon Apple Granita. This is really yummy too. Not one that I would probably repurchase, but it was really nice. It smells like all of the melons, like watermelon, cantaloupe, honeydew, just a very sweet melon scent. I liked using this one in Stella's bathroom because she really liked it in there. So anyway, that's it. That's everything that I burned slash, I lied. I forgot about this. I set this off to the side because it was still cooling. I went through a root paradise. Oh, this is so good, you guys. Oh my gosh. This one's dead because I put the last of it in a candle crock. Man, was it amazing in the candle crock, but it actually burned beautifully by itself. The throw was only about a 6.5, but I could definitely smell it. It smells a little bit like the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Boom Boom Cream. It's not spot on, but it's very similar. It's just a sweet pineapple. It says there's pineapple in here, but it's mostly coconut and a like beachy coconut. Maybe the slightest hint of floral. It's really hard to explain, but I just highly recommend it. If you love the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream and you're looking for a candle that is along the same lines, try Paradise from Root. They still have that Reviewers 17 code going until the end of August, so it's good until August 31st. And I think these are on sale for $12.50, at least the Queen Bee jars. The Queen Bee medium jars are. They're out of the large jar, otherwise I would have bought the large jars, but I placed another order with Root to get 6 more of those and a few more of the Creamy Decadence, because that 40% off code is really generous of them. And by the way, if you buy anything with that, there's no commission or anything. It's just a code for you guys to be able to get this stuff on sale. So anyway, that's it. That's everything that I have for you. Yay. Making progress. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know what you used up during the month of July, and I will see you tomorrow for Beauty Empties. Take care. Bye.